The ESRB has rated Baldur's Gate 3 M for blood and gore, partial nudity, sexual content, strong language, and violence. It is approved only for players aged 18 and up.
Okay.
It's not letting me pick anything else up?
Yeah, I was going for it and it was just sitting there not doing anything. Every time I tried to move, it would just say, oh, you're going to take more damage, more damage, more damage. And,
all right, well, just come on out.
Yep, I am. I'm out. Okie dokie. Or the other thing we can do is go back to, let me see the map. We head south into the village, across the bridge, and deal with the goblins. That's actually what I would suggest. That would save us a whole bunch of freaking problems.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. According to the timer, we've got about 15 more minutes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way down there then. Go ahead and jump across the river. All right.
All right.
Gonna come over this way.
Heading through the forest toward a dangerous
It
location.
looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Oh. I have never had this encounter here.
There you go, there, Phil. Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
He's right.
Have at it, if you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
Alright, so it gave me a stamped handbill. And they're running off. Okay, now we can loot. Looty loot loot. Looty loot. If it ain't nailed down, take it. If it's nailed down, come back to the crowbar.
If the crowbar don't
All
work,
right.
set it on fire.
If the crowbar don't work, set it on fire. Alright. So if you don't know, here's a way to get past these goblins real easy. You have that helmet in your inventory that lets you shapeshift at will, or if you have somebody you can cast Alter Self. If you turn yourself into a drow, right? Specifically, a female drow.
Seek and
Because female drows are the ones that are in charge.
oh, fresh goblin stench.
And it is drow, not dro. How now, brown drow.
Yes, I know.
Um,
I was the one who taught you that rhyme.
who taught me that, yeah. And then you come in here.
Like.
You know, I know you're there to show yourselves.
Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down. This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
And they instantly go servile.
Right.
Please, your greatness. Was an honest mistake.
Then you
is
just
all.
have to make sure you act like a drow.
You'll
You
get
know,
no more trouble
bitchy,
from us. Promise.
oppressive,
Torture random goblins.
torture random goblins for fun. Yes.
Let's have a peek inside.
And they let you through. Now here's the stupid part of the game. Just an absolute moronic part of the game. If I drop the disguise, they still act the same towards me. I can drop the disguise in front of them, and they'll still act the same towards me. It's just dumb. But you get an extra 100 XP for fooling them and slipping past them. If you want extra experience, you can go ahead and kill the goblins. And, you know, killing the goblins is perfectly viable. But back here, there's another group of goblins torturing a gnome.
What have we got here? Oh, stop!
And he immediately pisses himself. He immediately
Goblin
pisses
seems
himself.
unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, what do you need? You want to take that little pipsqueak? But we're supposed to take him hostage! But you know that, of course, don't you? You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right.
Up to you.
Yep.
Difficulty 5.
Hey, I made it. Not about a whole lot, but, you know, success is a success.
Pardon, madam, I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Come on, you lot, hop
Well on
out
the live.
before she changes her mind.
And that way you, like, just miss 2 major fights. Now, the problem with losing the second one here, the one around the windmill, is that if you succeed in the speech challenges, you don't get any experience for any of the, you know, because they disappear, they're gone.
So
You don't
you
get
will
a
not,
chance to face
you
them
won't
later.
re-encounter those guys again.
Right.
Okay. What do we do about the gnome who's attached to the windmill blade?
Funny you should ask. Inside the windmill, there are 2 levers. There is a brake lever, and it says brake lever, and then there is a release brake lever. So if you click the brake lever, he will come to a stop. Hit release lever, he will get thrown yonder, over hill and vale, and you never see him again.
Wow.
Yeah. I follow Will Wheaton's first rule, so I'm just gonna hit the brake lever.
What are you waiting for?
A long way from Waterdeep. Still alive. So that's progress. Should mark my staff.
Go ahead and drop the illusion.
Cut me loose!
Well, if he's going to be a dick about it, maybe we should have hit the release brake lever.
Ugh. Baga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. You
on the
saved
play.
me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing? You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it.
I could extort you if that's
Take
what
my
you want.
pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
And you haven't cleaned
But
it?
I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
And he runs away. But yeah. There is, back behind the windmill, a broken statue that is one of the encounters in this area for
Shadowheart's
Shadowheart.
attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
I recognize the symbol.
Yep. Saloon.
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Oh, me. Yeah, if you're trying to do what I'm trying to do, you need to hit certain footnotes in the game, and this is one of them. There is a way to turn Shadowheart away from... Hello, Gale. Did you go to camp, or did you go underground?
I'm in a cellar.
Okay. Most of the stuff in here is garbage. But there's a heavy backpack with a bunch of good stuff in it. And that was his pack. Alright. Gale. Gale's got a bellyache.
Now's hardly the time. Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other.
Gale has a stomachache.
Yep. Well, what he has is a Netherese orb stuffed in him, so...
Right. Okay, so what kind of things should I give him so he can eat? I've got arrows of ice. I've got scrolls.
I've got gloves of heroism. You don't have a paladin, so those can get sacrificed.
Arrow of acid damage.
Actually, I wouldn't mind if you want to throw me the specialty arrows.
To Samra?
Samra, yeah. Great axe +1. I know we have others that I've put, stored at camp.
Yeah. Well, let's just give him something minor and.
Yeah, like I said, give him the gloves. If you can pull it from my inventory, give him the gloves of
I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Okay, let's see. I think I have a.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Gale, Will, Lazel, Karlak, Traveler's Chest.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact.
Why did he
Please.
swallow a Netherese orb?
Go for it.
Whoa, how about that?
Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere for now.
All right, let me see what I can do.
Okay, he's not letting me talk to him right now. But since we're out, I can do this. I'm going to hand you these gloves of heroism. Like I said, we don't have a paladin.
Right.
And those can get sacrificed without a problem.
Okay, let's see. I got them. And they require a paladin, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you.
Yay.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I myself am a much more powerful artifact in your arsenal. Rest assured of that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Get back out of here.
What's on your mind?
That was an accident. That's what's on my mind.
Okay.
Okay, we don't have a lot of time. we do have some.
Well, we've got a sleeping, I think he's a bugbear over here. Yeah, a sleeping bugbear. And I have ever not killed this guy.
Okay.
So, I really see no reason to stop with the...
He literally has nothing on him that I'm interested in.
Yeah, no. He's got nothing.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
Not too refined here. Just ideas sketched out.
Alright. What we can do is head back over here. Because there's also something we have to decide.
Gods are watching me.
Do we want the ogres to be on our side, or we want to kill the ogres and take what they have?
Ogre allies can be useful if you can convince them to be your allies.
If we can convince them to be our allies, what happens is they give us a horn to summon them in combat, but we have to pay them every time they show up.
Okay, what do you
And if we don't have their pay, they decide to hammer us anyway. Or I can... It's kind of a cheesy way to do it, but I can go into sneak, I can strike at them from stealth from a location they can't strike back, and kill all the ogres easily. And then we just take their stuff.
Interesting. Okay, the session alarm just went off. Are we in danger from this goblin over here?
No, we are friendly. Like I said, I could have taken the illusion down in front of these goblins. They will treat us like we're normal folk now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's... Hold on a second. Let me turn this off. Stop the timer. Okay. In that case, let's stop it here, and we will come back next time and figure out if we want to kill them, or if we want to do it in a straight-up fight, or let you assassinate them while they're asleep.
Okay.
All right.
And that's what we'll do.
That's what we will do. Thank you very much, Nathan.
Yep, no problem. This is fun.
Yeah, it is. All right, we need to do it more often.
Yeah. It has been a while since the last one.
Yeah.
I actually almost forgotten where we were in the game. And I had completely forgotten how tough that one guy is in the fight when you're only 3rd level. Usually when I get to that fight, I've done everything else and I'm 5th.
Right.
And what a difference 2 levels make,
Yeah, no, believe me, I understand.
What are the other decisions we're going to have to make? Because we're heading in that direction. What are we going to do about Auntie Ethel?
Oh, God.
There's a cliffhanger. Yeah. I mean, we're going to...
Ethel, the evil druids.
Auntie Ethel, the evil druids, those are the next 2 big plot points.
Right.
After they're managed, then we go to the temple full of goblins.
Right.
So yeah, the next big question is, there's also a well full of spiders.
Haha. Interesting.
Yeah.
We are now farther into this game than I ever got on any previous.
Than you've ever gotten? Okay. I will try to keep. I will try to keep the spoilers low.
Yeah, but don't be afraid to tell me something if you think I need to know it.
Okay, absolutely. This is the village that Shadowheart was born in.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's a piece of lore I picked up only recently. But yeah, apparently this village, I don't know what destroyed it, but apparently this is where she was born.
No tastes good.
Raises the question of how she ended up getting involved with Shar of all creatures.
Something
We
good
will
here.
learn that.
Not exactly a beneficent deity.
No. Yeah, that is something that we'll learn in time. Alright, I'm gonna quit out.
Alright, I will see you later. I'm going to save off the game.
Yep.